Hey, what's up guys, I'm Mint Glory. This is a channel that I ask some questions to my friends about their life. So I'd like to talk to my roommate this time, Adrien.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So we will be definitely have fun about our conversation, and yeah, you guys will know the thinking and the culture, and then yeah, it's gonna be have fun. Okay, let's get started.
Listen to me as I slow it down. Dream till yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Alright, I have 11 questions to you.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Okay, where are you from?
I'm originally from a small town named Annecy. It's located in the east side of France.
Yeah, he's a French. In my opinion, the France is actually really fashionable, and they really care about fashion. Japan too. So I'd like to know about fashion in your French. Actually, is it true in your country? It's fashionable?
I would say yes. Mostly people are very focused on fashions. The first reason is because a lot of luxury brands are exactly from France, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Such as
Paris or something.
Exactly, such as Dior, Louis Vuitton,
Yeah.
Yves Saint Laurent. So yeah, all those brands have a really good reputation around the world. But it doesn't mean that everybody in France wear those brands because it's luxury. So
Yes.
of course it's very expensive.
Or even though we cannot say it's cheaper compared to other country, the same price.
Yes, it will be, usually it's the same price, and for myself what I've seen is because I used to travel in Asia and such as Korea and Vietnam, and usually those brands are even more expensive abroad.
Right.
I'm not sure about what's the real factors about that behind the price, but yeah, that's what I've seen so far.
Okay, let's go on next questions. What is your hobby?
I usually like to work out. I like, of course, like hiking. I used to play soccer as well. And during my time off, I also like to hanging out with my friends and also like clubbing sometimes.
Yeah, you also go to the beach to chill out, right?
Yes,
So you used to play soccer then?
yes.
Yeah, of course. I love nightclub. I used to go.
It's different from Japan, right?
Yeah, it's different actually. But I'm actually curious about club in France actually. So what is the difference between Canada and France?
There's a specific dress code
Okay.
for nightclub. Usually, I feel like getting into the nightclub here in Canada is much more casual. You don't really need to dress kind of
Same as Japan.
in a casual way. Usually you need to dress like a pants, a shirt, I mean for guys and for girls, and as long as they look good and they look classic, casual. I mean, it's depending on the nightclub atmosphere as well. If it's like a high brand nightclub, then obviously if you just wear like casual clothes that doesn't match with the nightclub atmosphere, then you might not get in.
Yeah, right.
Because for example in Paris, different districts have different kind of atmosphere vibe. Whenever you hang out with your friend, if you're looking for example for a nightclub with Japanese culture environment inside, with a Japanese cocktail, then you have to adjust your outfit sometimes.
That's true. So like for example, like when you go to Paris, the clothing should be formal to adapt the atmosphere.
Well, Paris is it's a very special city because people have their unique mindset in Paris, I would say, compared to the rest of the people in France.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're more focused on fashionable style. They're more picky about food, I would say. I mean, it's just like a stereotype,
Yeah.
but I can really feel it because some part of my family are from Paris, and whenever I talk to them, so I can feel they're in a different kind of mindset. Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so when I go to France, definitely I will care about fashion actually.
Yeah, but you don't need to buy Louis Vuitton.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't. No choice. Okay, I'll ask you the third question. So what do you eat? I mean, what is your favorite food?
I really love Vietnamese food.
I see.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that's what my mom used to cook for me.
Oh, that's why.
Yes. Vietnamese food mostly. Well, secondly, I really love, of course, cheese, as you know, and
Yeah, of course.
also wine. So
Yeah, that's a perfect combination.
yes, that's really a perfect combination. Actually, I'm really easygoing about food, about anything. I try to be more open-minded on different culture. Yeah, I'm pretty easygoing with any kind of food, but yeah, I like anything actually.
Okay, so you used to be, I mean, of course your country is France, and now you're in Vancouver, but you used to live in France. In France, you eat a lot of French food or Vietnamese food?
Well, mostly when I was at home, I mean, it's like my mom always try, to adapt, right? Of course, she cannot cook Vietnamese food all the time.
Oh yeah, right.
Because I mean, the process is pretty long to cook Vietnamese food. You need to get the meat marinated and make the soup.
Yeah.
Whenever she really try to adapt the way she cook depending on her schedule. I will try to mix. She will try to mix between Vietnamese and French food, but really easygoing stuff. Whenever she cook French food like pasta, pizza. I mean, yeah, just like casual stuff.
Okay, yeah. So you like anything actually.
Yes.
Sounds like. So you are not picky either.
Yeah, I'm not picky.
That's great actually. So have you ever traveled before in any countries?
I used to travel a lot in Asia. I've been to many different countries such as China, of course Vietnam, because that's where my parents are originally from.
Yes.
Thailand, Korea. Then I also travel a lot in Europe, all the country around France.
That's good.
Just
Such
like
as Italy, right?
Italy, United Kingdom, Spain.
Great.
I feel pretty lucky because I had a chance to travel a lot with my parents, and I think that's why also I get more open-minded.
Okay. Do you like Canada? People, actually many people came to Canada because of the weather, work balance. I mean, many people love Canada. I'm curious about you, but some people just go back to the country. In my opinion, yeah, of course, I love Canada right now. Now I knew it's good. So, how about you?
I would say yes, I like it so far. After I spent 3 years here in Canada, in Vancouver, there's many different things compared to France, of course. I like it so far. It was a very good experience for me, to discover a new culture, people with different behavior, mindset, different lifestyle.
I mean, I only know Vancouver. I cannot say Canada because I've never been to out of province. So I just live in Vancouver area. So that means Vancouver is pretty busy city. So I don't know people from countryside. I only know people from city. So of course the personality should be different between countryside and city because busy city and then more slow, like a more peaceful. So yeah, so even I should know I need to go there. Okay, so why did you come to Canada?
So personally for me there's two main reasons.
Okay.
I'll say maybe three main reasons. The first reason is of course it was I wanted to improve my English. That was the first main reason. It's also related to my study because actually I study in international trade, like doing import, export, doing sales, doing purchasing. So that was really important for me to go abroad. Second reason is because I also wanted to get some work experiences. We are young, and also that's the main reason why the working holiday visa was perfect for me. Traveling, but also have the opportunity to work, discovering Canada.
Yeah, right.
We're young, we need to experience life, see how life is outside of our country, right?
Yes.
The last one would be meeting new people.
Sounds like really close to my situation. I also want to, wanted to improve my English skill, but also, I wanted to know about Canadian culture, and then also improve English too. So, yeah, kind of similar then, actually.
Yep.
This question is kind of a little bit difficult. So, what was the best memory in your life?
Best memory of my life.
It's hard because I have a short memory. My brain is kind of goldfish. But actually true, when I work, so I don't remember.
Well, I think I realized it this year. It's like
Okay.
like all the time that I spend with my family. All the time that I spend with my family, I think is the best time of my life. Because I'm very close to my parents and my two sisters.
Yeah.
The time that I was away from France, I didn't see my family over 3 years, right? And
Homesick?
yeah, at the end I started to feel homesick. So when I met my parents this summer, and I really feel like a warm feeling. Like inside me, I really feel like a warm feeling, and it reminds me, all the time that I used to go with them on vacation, or every time I go on a restaurant or on a trip. And also, one of my best memories is like, when I was with them, and when we have the chance, me and my sister, to travel when we were very young, because luckily my father has a good job, so of course he could take care of us, right? So that's why I feel very thankful to him to give us the chance to take care of us, give us the chance to travel, and like all the time I spend with my family, I would say are the best.
That was great for you, actually.
Yeah.
So when you guys met, you guys hug, of course, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Because it was so long in time, like 3 years, you guys didn't meet. Yeah, I definitely agree. Even me, 7 years I've met my parents, so definitely hug.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Okay, so we have 3 questions. What is your dream? This is a very big scale. What is your big dream or goal? He said he doesn't have any bucket list. So then I asked, is there any big dream?
It's a very hard question.
Right?
So for myself, professionally, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. So originally, I wanted to be like a salesperson.
Okay.
That's why I really like to enjoy talking with customer, make feel the customer comfortable, then that way he can trust me and
definitely comfortable. Yeah.
So that way we can do some business together. I just want to see other things, if I have any other opportunity that I might be able to like, right?
Yeah, that's a really serious question and answer, right? You guys. Okay, if you could only pick up the word or sentence in Japanese, what would it be? Any Japanese, any words or sentence is okay, then I can translate for you.
Every time, there's like a villain in the anime. Every time there's someone a person who wants to hurt someone that the main character loves, he will be like a shin.
Okay, I understand. Like a bad what word? Yes, I know. Like that.
Yeah. Actually, I'm interested. Is there like any famous like Japanese proverb about life or expression?
Oh,
Like what are like
Japanese expression is very unique, I think, compared to
Like,
English.
who can show you like a philosophy of life? Is there like any famous Japanese proverb that usually people use in Japanese culture?
Well, it's actually really hard question though. It's Well, so okay.
Let's go next question.
Yeah, okay.
Ignore.
Just ignore. Could you? Anyway, this is the last question. What is the difference between your country and Canada?
On the French side, I would say definitely the food is different.
Okay.
I don't know, like, you know, if you, I just giving you one example. If you go abroad and you're talking to people and you will ask people, what do you think about French food? You know, everybody will be like, oh, I really like, you know, the cheese, the wine. I really like foie gras.
Yeah.
Or, you know, so people in their mind have already, they already have, you know, pre-select some kind of dishes that people know, right? Minds. But if you ask about people, what's, you know, Canada specialty on food, I mean, it's like, I cannot answer this answer even today.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, like for example, French restaurant, there's only like high gastronomy food here.
Oh.
Like you have to spend a lot of money, like for example, $100 for like a set, right?
Yeah.
You have the entry, the main dishes, and then the dessert, right?
Yeah.
But of course, in France, we don't spend over $100
Well, that's good actually.
to eat outside, right?
Yeah. Usually people go outside to eat.
Yeah, I would say housing is more expensive. Food in Canada is slightly cheaper. Buying car is cheaper too here in Canada compared to France.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easier to make money here in Canada, I would say. In France, it's like, yeah, you're very protected regarding the law compared to the company.
Yeah.
But here in Canada, I feel like the company is more protected.
Yeah.
The government is trying to protect the company rather the employees. So we have a lot of, even though we are get paid lower than Canada, but on the other hand, there are so many benefits that we have that company here, Canadian, won't have it.
Yeah, that was all questions. Thank you so much for spending your time for our channel. Then, yeah, I was able to know. I mean, we were able to know about your country, your mind deeply. That was great.
I'm glad. Then thank you so much for your time and all your questions.
Yeah, so sweet. Yeah. If you like my channel, please subscribe. And then, yeah, we're gonna continue to interview people to Canada from other countries, and then you guys will know their feeling and the culture. Yeah, kind of something like that. So yeah, I hope you guys will like our channel. So thank you so much for watching this video, and then yeah, see you next video. Bye bye.